Pregame show. We got C-Dub, Bobby, and Steve-O in the building. The only one who's not here is that bald-headed motherfucker Kev.
Damn.
I'm sure he's going to be in the chat at some point. What's going on, guys, man? So the Bulls face off against the Orlando Magic for the second time in the week today. We got this first of a back-to-back. We play the Miami Heat tomorrow. Fellas, how you guys feeling coming into this game? All the distractions, all the Zach thing. We had some more Zach LaVine details come out here recently. How you guys feeling coming into this game?
I don't like how the Bulls reacted to controversy the first time we played Orlando. So, we didn't play with DeMar DeRozan last game. I'm hoping we can turn that around because that performance we seen in the first three quarters was just hard to watch. It was just hard to watch, and I'm just gonna include everybody. Everybody wasn't bad, but as a total, it was just bad. So I'm hoping we can reverse that and just come in to play with even more controversy coming into this game. So I'm just hoping for the best.
Okay.
I agree. I feel like, man, that last game, the two people I got to commend is Vooch and Torrey Craig. They was at least trying to bring other people together. You actually, honestly, from what I seen the players play a lot better without Zach. The moment he got out there, the energy was gone. He was sucking the life out of everybody. Is that a pause? Probably not. Don't fuck. But it is what it is. So they better show up, man. And I'm all for it. Shout out to Haize, by the way. Daniel Greenberg on the pod. Y'all know, hey, what y'all talking about? Hey, bench him. If he ain't gonna come play, sit his ass down, bro.
And that was Daniel Greenberg saying that he feels like the players and the organization, everybody's kind of just waiting for Zach to go. And it was crazy when Daniel Greenberg said, no, I feel like this Chicago Bulls team is more likely to make the playoffs without Zach. I'm like, damn, is he killing the chemistry in the locker room that much? But how you feeling, Steve-O?
I'm pretty much feeling the same way. Like it's the same thing. Like I'm not. Like I understand that the chemistry is probably gonna be a problem as long as he's here, but like I'm just not at the point. Like I don't think everybody's really sitting back and finna really think about how a Zachless team is about to look right now. Like that it's gonna be ugly. Like, and the only reason is because to me, like I get everybody's frustration with Zach, and it's a large part of his play, but at the same time, bro, like anything behind Billy Donovan ain't gonna be shit. It's not gonna be shit. So I don't expect anything. Like, bro, you came out here and lost to a Magic team where they didn't have Wendell Carter nor Markelle Fultz. And I swear for God, Jalen Suggs is a game time decision. Let us lose if he not playing.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Because I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm not losing my mind on this team.
It's not worth it on this team.
I'm not,
bro.
I'm not.
It's really not worth losing your mind anymore on this team. Where everything sits right now is kind of just like I'm waiting in this point to evaluate this team and how they play for 30 days after the Zach LaVine trade goes down. That's it. That's what I'm evaluating this team next. I think,
and for all you bastards that came for me when we all gave our predictions and I said 40 fucking wins and y'all call me not a real fan, what the fuck y'all gotta say now?
Tell them, Steve.
I know what the fuck I feel shit. I felt this coming. Yeah. There was no trajectory that this organization said we was gonna be better than what we saw last year. They said try again. Try what? That's like we trying a video game mission you couldn't beat since you was 10 years old. You can't beat it. Move on.
Hey, listen, leave me alone. Because I finally beat that secret level on Super Smash Bros.
Hey, I think we all struggle with that motherfucker. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That literally was in the back of my mind for like 12 years, bro. And then they came out with the re-release. I was like, I'm about to get this motherfucker. And finally beat it. Listen, that felt good. I'm sorry. Side note, it was trauma. It just came out. Go ahead, see.
I know all this stuff with Zach, and he's probably on his way out. But shouldn't we be applauding Zach for breaking his bullshit up? To tell you the truth, if you think about it like this, like thank you,
break it like that,
like thank you, Zach.
That is an interesting. You know what? Because I will say this, I don't think we would be seeing it broken up if Zach didn't request a trade.
Absolutely not. So everybody needs to thank Zach on one side, and now you could be mad at the way he was playing last game because that was absolutely
It was
Last
definitely
game
some
all
that was
season.
some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
that was some BS. That was
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
He was acting mighty light skinned, and that was his James Harden impression.
Oh, you
bro.
can't
It's
say
like,
that.
oh,
You can't say that, Haize.
just-
You can't say
just-
that. I'm sorry.
I say whatever the fuck I want to say. Just in case, that was Zach LaVine saying, just in case y'all thought about keeping me here, let me make sure to show you what you're gonna have to deal with all the rest of this season. So,
Facts.
This is crazy, bro. But I'm just going the way that I think. I thank you, Zach, for this. Even if you leave,
Because
we needed to get rid of this.
I
This is
feel you.
enough.
I feel you. CW.
what if it
It's
gets
like-
worse
it's-
though, Dub?
It can get worse.
Shit, it is
But
worse.
Let's try, Drip. Let's try. We
What,
got
what
try
if it,
something
what if it literally is the definition of out of the frying pan into the fire?
Hey, bro.
Then
if-
what?
Are we willing to take that chance? That's the next question.
I mean,
Yes.
we ain't got no choice at this point, right?
Yeah, we don't.
I think
we don't.
the way that I look at it is this: is let's say we do go into the fire, right? Let's say that we trade Zach, because they're going to try. Because if you guys haven't read anything, read up. We're not going for a rebuild. They are still going to try to get pieces to try to compete. Now they're going to try to get some future draft picks, but they're still going to try to compete. But if this team does do that, and we go into the fire and get even worse, the only benefit I can say from it is that starts the clock on Billy Donovan, AK, and Eversley. We're going to have a whole nother regime again.
Yes.
Turn the clock on now.
Absolutely.
Sheesh.
Go ahead.
Why the
and
clock got to start that?
And they already got agreed. Did y'all look at Derrick Jones Jr.? My goodness, we could have used Derrick Jones Jr. AK Eversley. My
I
God,
get that, but like it's different when you playing with Luka than when you playing with Ayo Dosunmu as your starting point guard, bro. It's a little bit of a difference there.
that looks
And
good,
that's
bro.
my
That-
thing. We could look at it so many ways when it comes to Zach. We could say his piss poor performance at times, but we could also come in and say, yeah, you gave me a max, but you ain't give me no damn point guard.
Or you ain't give me a coach that's good enough to coach. At
Because
least
we
for
all
the
know
players
Billy
they
ain't
got.
shit. I'm
At
pretty
least for
sure
the
that,
players
like
they
that's
got.
the one thing. I think that's the one thing we need to break down here. First of all, I don't think Zach don't like the Bulls. I think he
doesn't
don't
like
like
Billy.
fucking Billy.
I'm with
Yeah.
you on that 100%.
And every time in Chicago Bulls history that we've chosen coach over player, it's come back to bite us in our ass.
Especially over this gum chewing bastard. Why is we keeping him for?
And like yesterday, me and C-Dub, we did some, and I was pretty much saying, what if Zach LaVine went and did a Jimmy Butler? It's either him or me.
Mm-hmm.
And C-Dub asked me, he was like, well, who you think they're going to go with? I'm going to say history shows that they're going to go with the coach. They're going to go with the coach. And all this stuff starting to leak out. It seemed like they riding with the coach once again.
Yeah. Yeah. As the mate says, how you guys doing? What do you reckon on this possible mock trade? Zach LaVine to the Warriors in return for Kuminga and CP3. Unless they're attaching 4 first-round picks to that, fuck no.
I take Kuminga, fucking Moody, and like
I'll take
picks.
Kuminga and Wiggins.
Give me Wiggins.
That's even
You
better.
know
That's
damn
even
well
better.
we can get both.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
I was saying, like, that's
the
greedy
Warriors
at that
picks
point.
ain't gonna be worth shit.
Okay.
So you got to come with some
For
fire.
real. I don't want
think
CP3.
I don't think Wiggins on the market for them. I don't
He's
think Wiggins.
not. No,
I
Yeah,
think
probably
Kuminga's gonna be hard within itself. Because I just think they see something with this dude, but
They don't play him like
I don't want CP3. I got one more time to get an all-time great outside his prime. I'm not doing that shit again.
Facts.
I don't want
Facts.
CP3 neither. What is
I don't got
the? You know what's a great question? Is he by himself on this?
Matter
and
of
he's feeling
fact-
about the coach. And go ahead, Steve-O.
What's Steve-O thinking about?
Why he thinking that?
If we could get Chris Paul here and keep Zach, I love that.
But that means no Billy. You mean no Billy?
Trade Billy ass too.
Hey, only time Billy look decent with Chris Paul was fucking there.
Chris Paul.
Hey, that's
Yep.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I just need if this is my thing. If you gonna sit because we gonna see one of these motherfuckers regardless. Unless we gonna trade both of these bastards, which we should. I just don't know if they will. I feel like this organization is completely enamored and in love with Debo for some reason. So I feel like they're gonna mess around and keep him. But
That's so.
if you gonna keep him, bring Chris Paul. That's your best chance. You
Then
need
why
a
would
point
you
guard.
keep
bro,
DeMar?
bro.
I don't want to keep the motherfucker here.
I know I'm not talking about you. I was why would you keep DeMar and you trade Zach? You might as well trade DeMar as well. It don't make any
That's
sense
my
to keep
thing.
him.
They're right. You might. That's like I don't even know how to. I can't come up with an analogy for that dumb shit.
For real though.
Keep Chris Paul hippie ass up off my team. I'm good on that shit, bro. Keep that man up off
When
my
he
team.
turned into a hippie.
No,
Can I
I
just
don't
say
mean
this?
hippie.
You
Can
talking
we
about
get
his
out the
hips,
way?
bad
I
hip?
mean, he got the Kyle Lowry going on at BBL. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Can
he
this
keep
be
him-
reconciled?
I don't think. At first, I did think that, and that was kind of the things that we heard. And I told you guys I had a little inside source that was kind of saying that it was coming down to if the Bulls can improve the roster, he'd be willing to stay. But from the way things are shaking out now, I that it's over with.
No
This is
way.
done. Zach
Yeah,
is
I
not
think
going
it's
to be a
definitely
Chicago
over
Bull.
with. Yeah, I was
What you
saying
do?
Rich
What you
Paul, he
do?
the monster.
What you do with a
Yes,
box
Rich.
Chevy when the transmission ain't working no more?
Oh, if the
Hey,
Chevy's
man.
transmission go out, you might as well throw the whole car away.
Bro.
Shit, if the
Bro,
Chevy's
Facts.
transmission go out, it's done. Like
it's
that's
over
yeah.
with. It's
It's
over.
Oh, that
yeah.
motherfucking Lake Geneva.
Yeah, that shit is
Bro.
that is a 400-pound paperweight. You keep that shit up off.
But
it.
yeah, you are wild for this. Man. You said BBL Paul. Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, Chris Paul got BBL. Yeah.
What the fuck?
How would you know that?
Look at
You
Kyle
know, I
Lowry.
haven't.
He got a
No,
BBL.
I haven't.
Oh, listen,
I haven't.
Chris Paul got a BBL. I'm standing on it.
Haize, let me
standing
find
on
out
it.
you looking at grown men hips, and we gonna have some.
No, I watch basketball. When that motherfucker walk out like he fucking trying to swing something, it's like, hey, are you trying to call the right call? What are you doing, bro?
What?
Hey, switch the topic. This is getting worse.
Hey, I'm just trying to figure out.
So
Hey.
at this point, we're no longer just pre-gaming. We're just talking about Bulls. How confident are you? Because it doesn't seem like it's going to be full rebuild. Everything's pointing to right now. Do you think that the Bulls can get the right package back or the right set of players back to where you'd be more confident in this Chicago Bulls team and their ability to make a run in the playoffs?
I say for me, it all depends on the players you get back. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I must just be 100. I go ahead and I do the trade machine. The shit actually fun. I be like, damn, can this work? Hey, can
That's
I
why
throw this
fans
in
do
there?
it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shit is actually fun.
I got 15 emails sitting with trade machine screenshots that I'm just terrified to open up, bro.
Bro,
I don't know why
in
you
reality, we know that it's always lopsided in these deals. It's rare when both sides get a great deal. So the Bulls
Especially
gonna have to probably settle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be what everybody think it's gonna be, but you want to see can they get a good enough package where it's players mixed with picks, and the picks make sense and the players make sense. That's all I want to see. That's it.
I think it's gonna be tough. I think Zach LaVine's value is down right now. It's got to be down. The way he's been playing.
He's out there.
Yeah, the way he's been playing. This controversy that's going on. What type of teammate, and team player he is. I think it's going hard. I heard a couple of proposals. Maybe that can happen. Maybe I'm good with that because probably that's all I can get. That's all we can get. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be tough to get the value that you think you can get for Zach because it's not very high right now. It's not.
The way that I look at it is going to be similar to, I don't think you're going to get the 1-for-1 value back for Zach, but maybe in the totality of the players you get back for him, that it fits this team. It helps this team fit together a little bit more. I was really interested in hearing that the Spurs were interested in trading for Zach because I tell you what, if you give me a trade back that's either built around either Keldon Johnson or Devin Vassell, we can talk business.
I don't want Keldon. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't like Keldon?
I like Keldon. I don't want
score.
Keldon.
Okay.
I want Devin. If we talking,
I mean,
trading
ideally,
Zach,
yes, Devin, but
I want Devin.
They just re-upped Devin. So, I mean, they're both super young. I would say either one of those guys, and if you can get Malachi Branham in that as well, and they can remove the protection from our pick, we can talk business.
I just know by the knowing this team all my life, we gonna trade with the 76ers. We gonna get Mo Bamba. fucking Robert Covington and some dumbass Tobias
Nicholas
Harris or some
Batum.
shit.
Bro,
And we gonna sit here and lose our fucking mind.
It's absolutely gonna be
I
some
don't
crazy
think-
shit, bro.
I know it's gonna be
I
some
just
shit
don't.
like that.
I don't think they will make that trade. Their job is on the line. They have to make this
Hey,
work.
They have to get this right. I will say
They
that.
have to get it.
even
They
though
cannot do that.
even though D Rose was at the tail end of D Rose, we traded that mug for bags of Lay's chips and a Snicker bar.
Bro.
No, we got what was his name? Something Grant, the other Grant, the whack one.
Jerry and Grant.
Jerry and Grant. That's who it was. Like
And fucking Jose
bro,
Calderon.
I remember where I had to try to convince myself that they were going to be able to turn Jerry and Grant into something. And I'm like, I hate you, motherfuckers. I really hate that you did this.
how you get the wrong brother?
they
They did that
cousins,
twice.
they're not
They
brothers.
got the rogue Teague and Grant.
Well,
Bro.
East Teague, bro, that's trauma. That's real trauma. The Teague shit, bro, that's wild.
Hated that
Bob, I'm gonna throw it to you on this one, man. Are there any teams that you've kind of looked at and you think would kind of be the best partner in the trade for Zach with Zach LaVine?
The best, I know people probably won't like it, but I would say if I'm looking at Miami Heat, can we get Tyler Hero and Haize? I want Haize. I like Haize.
I'll take that.
I know it ain't the best, and I know Tyler
Yeah.
Hero.
himself.
You know what I'm saying? And can we throw in Nikola Jovic in there? You know what I'm
If
saying?
we-
See what he can do.
I like Jovic a lot. He was one of the players that I did scout in that draft that I really like a lot.
Me
I think
too.
we should have went
Mhm.
him over Dalen Terry as well, but you know that is woulda, coulda, shoulda. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
All I know is that if this, I think this Zach LaVine trade, either way, if it sets the timer on this front office, and I truly feel that because if they get this trade wrong, and we look back 2 years from now, we say none of those pieces we got back in that Zach LaVine trade are either not here or they ain't turned into shit. To me, you gotta get ready to get up out of there, man.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
That's egregious, bro. Oh, what about Atlanta and DeJounte Murray, bro?
They're not doing that.
You
If
think they're not
if
doing
that's
it?
the case, I think if they trade for Zach, it's going to be trade. They're not giving up DeJounte. They're going to
I
be
don't-
trying to pair
Trade?
DeJounte. Yeah,
That'll be a shocker. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
think they'll give away trade before
I don't. That's
DeJounte?
why I don't think that trade's happening. I don't think
Okay.
they are interested in Zach LaVine at all. But I'm
Okay.
saying, are you going to really try to pair Trae Young and Zach LaVine in the backcourt together? They may score a lot of points, but me
you're
and
right.
Steve-O can score 30 points on them easily.
That's a
They ain't
fact.
guarding
That's
shit.
a fact.
That's a
That's
fair
fact.
point. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
So
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not trading, but it's only 3 teams I'm trading with where it's no deal. Lakers, San Antonio, and Sacramento.
Lakers. Tell me about the
I
Lakers.
don't want shit the Lakers got, bro.
Tell me about
Give
the
me
guess why I
Rui.
asked.
I want Hachimura.
That's not enough.
I don't
for
trust it,
Zach.
bro.
Who else? Who else you on the Lakers?
That's really the only one person I want.
That ain't,
honestly.
they ain't going.
And I feel like we get some picks. If
Nah.
that
Would you
San
say who
Antonio,
would you start it off with? Well, you already said San Antonio. You want Devin. Who would you want from Sacramento? Because I'll be looking at Keegan.
They gotta come
I
off
want
Keegan.
Keegan and Herter.
I want Mitchell. I want Davion Mitchell.
And you could throw all 3 of them motherfuckers for Zach.
See, I've heard that too. Like people are
Keegan
high on
Herter and
Davion
Mitchell.
Mitchell, but like,
I need
have
some
we not
dogs.
tried this short point guard thing?
He a bench. He a bench.
Okay,
Yep.
but see, and that's the thing. We need if we're trading Zach LaVine, Davion Mitchell ain't doing shit for me in that type of conversation, bro.
Okay, I feel you on
To
that.
me personally, I'm not trying to knock.
No,
how
I feel you
guys
on that.
it,
No,
but
it's your opinion.
But you like
Yeah.
you like Keegan.
I like Keegan. I love Keegan Murray, bro. You can
Okay,
they can
what-
take Zach and P. Will at that
what-
point. Take
okay,
both
what
of them
about
motherfuckers.
this? What crazy? It'd be crazy. Give us Keegan and Malik.
They ain't doing it. They ain't giving
And
up
Malik
Malik.
Monk,
They
De'Aaron
not
Fox
doing it.
gonna
I'm
be-
with it.
I
I'm
mean,
with it, Steve.
shit.
They
I
ain't
mean,
doing
you
it.
I'm with
that's
that.
a good replacement for Malik, bro. That's
I'm
a
with
good replacement.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not. We can talk business on that one. We can talk
Give
a
me
little
Keegan
business.
and
On that.
Malik, and we could talk.
And I think everybody needs to also set the thing that I really truly feel that this is gonna have to be a 3-team trade.
You think so?
Mm.
Okay.
I think it's gonna have to be. I think it's gonna be a combination of because I do think that we're not just gonna see Zach LaVine as part of this trade. I'm starting to feel, and from some of the things that I'm hearing, Passive P may be fuck up out of here too with this, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
Wow.
Hey,
I
take
ain't
your
mad
So,
passive
either. I
ass
can't be
home.
mad.
Take
I ain't
you and
mad
your
at that.
get your fucking roses,
So,
get your fucking tulips, get your goddamn daisies and shit, and go.
That would be smart from the. And don't get me wrong, I still think Patrick Williams has some potential, but if you can get a younger player with more potential in there that's actually shown it, the Bulls would be crazy not to try to use this to also say, let's get up off some of these other things that we kind of
Facts.
want to look to do some different shit with.
Facts.
We should
I'm
be
with that.
knocking at the Thunder door with all them draft picks, all them.
What do you
young,
think
talented
about
players.
Josh Giddey and OKC?
I don't
Haize?
think there's any way they give up. I've heard that, and I would love Josh Giddey, but I don't think there's any way that they give up Josh Giddey, not for no damn Zach LaVine.
For
Because
sure.
y'all gotta think about it. Adding Zach to that team means straight to a contending in their mindset.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I feel like they'd rather build
They
something
tryna build-
into
One
Yeah.
thing I'm gonna fight
That's
against
fair.
my own point. The one thing that I will say that maybe they would be interested in Zach LaVine is that between Chet and Jalen Williams, maybe they feel like there's enough defense down low to where if Zach like they can help alter Zach's terrible pick and roll defense. Maybe.
Okay.
especially if they
Maybe.
keep Dort.
Oh, do Dort there too, because you having Dort and Zach LaVine on the wing together.
Ugh.
Yeah, you could have So
Yeah, give us but what? So y'all want just Giddey and some picks?
No, I was just trying to see if we can send us something around Giddey. Yeah, we
Give me
can bring your
Giddey.
guy from over there, Isaiah Joe. He had another good game the other night.
7 for
Yeah,
7.
bring it. We need shoot in this motherfucker. Come on. If you can spray, come over here.
7 for 7 from 3 ain't bad.
Bro, it's
Hey.
crazy.
I'll
the,
take
thing- the problem with the Thunder, though, if we're talking Thunder, the only problem with it is you got to match Zach LaVine's $40 million contract.
Yeah,
and
it's
because
so
all those
many
players,
variables.
all those
Mhm.
players are on rookie deals
deal.
except for
Yeah.
Shea and Dort, it's extremely hard to get up to
Yep.
$40 million. Like,
Yep.
that's why I say I think it's going to have to be, and that's for a lot of the teams that we talked about. I think it's going to have to be a third team involved because, like, if you like that on the Thunder, there's a lot of players making 7, 6, 5, like a lot of them making that.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, the Bulls
Mhm.
only have so many open roster spots. So
Right.
Shay,
I can see that.
if they trade Zach LaVine for Kyle Kuzma, they should be fired immediately.
who said that?
Shay.
Shay.
They should be fired immediately.
Shay, bro, we need to get you some pussy, bro. Like, we got to get you some pussy, my guy. Like, you got to stop, bro.
I don't even know if pussy will help that. We just need to sit you. We just need to sit you down and have a conversation.
He need a
about,
jump starter. We're gonna send him a
For
pocket.
real, you know, bro, you gonna be like Thad Castle in the bathroom. Bro,
JDH, can you please take Shay to the strip club with
Ooh,
you, bro?
shit.
Like, we just
We're gonna send you a pocket pussy and Miss B Nasty tweets.
I would,
Hey,
that goddamn strip
I
club
can't
won't smell
comment
like.
because y'all may not know this, but I actually know Miss B Nasty, but like not biblically. Let me be clear on that. But I mean,
Okay.
as far as like
What you doing, G?
when I used to have the Love, Lust, and Badass Souls, the Sex and Relationship podcast, she came on like 4 times. So like I actually have Miss B
She
Nasty.
came over there 4
I
times.
can call her right now and
She
put her
came
on
o-
speaker,
She
but I
came
won't
over there
do it
4 times.
because you ain't finna get me in trouble.
You said she came over there 4 times. I'm just
No,
saying.
I did not say that. Don't
You
put
did
words in my
say
mouth.
that.
What
You
talking
did
about?
say
So
that.
podcast.
You said she came
The
over 4
The
times.
Came over there
podcast.
4 or 5 times. The podcast.
5
bro.
times. That's 5.
It is what it is, bro.
Damn, there's a lot coming over there. Shit.
No. Listen,
You had
Come
to get
back.
you out of there.
Come back.
Smart move. I ain't gonna
chill
lie.
out on that. Chill out on that. Not too much on me, man. Not too much on me.
bro.
That's crazy.
Nah, JDH and Shade. That strip
They'll be
club
good
gonna smell
together, bro.
Like, that motherfucker gonna smell like 3 days. Back to basketball.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
want to see Io go. I'm sorry, Jonathan.
No,
don't
Io
wanna
gotta
see-
stay.
don't-
I
don't
wouldn't
even
want him to
worry
go
about it.
either. Yeah.
No.
See, I'm gonna bring up this mud. I'm because a lot of people saying I don't want Tyler Hero.
That's fair.
Tell me why.
I just don't think he that nice.
Why not?
I just don't think he that nice.
He could score.
I feel like in 5 years we gonna have the same conversation that we have about Zach with his ass. He can't do something.
Oh, you
We
think
gonna
he the
say
same?
something. He can't do something. And we gonna end up getting his ass a dumbass contract because for some reason he gonna average 28 one year on some dumb shit. And then we gonna get this motherfucker 300 million and we gonna be sitting here looking stupid.
I like Tyler Hero though. I'm just keeping.
I'm sorry.
I
Let me
tell
be.
you,
I'm gonna be more
Tyler
frank.
got
I don't
game.
want no more bitches on this team. How about that?
Hey, we get to the root of
I'm
the problem
sorry. Like
right now.
y'all said one trade. Oh, y'all said
How
one
did we get
trade.
here?
You said one trade with like 3 motherfuckers. I'm like, that's 3 more bitches to this thing. I don't want that. That's the main problem. We got too many soft motherfuckers. Ain't no identity. I need somebody that will come in this motherfucker. This is my team.
So
You
do
think
you
Tyler
think?
Hero gonna do that?
So you think Devin Vassell,
Yes.
Keegan Murray?
Wimby over there, he's still jacking like it's my team.
For sure.
Mm.
I'm
Bro,
with
we
you
need
then.
to make up 25
Wait.
points per game.
They said we got something from Shams. Hold on. Wait a
They
second.
just said all they said was the Toronto end. We ain't train that motherfucker to Toronto. They interested in Zach. That's all
Listen,
they said.
the thing is I think the Toronto thing could work. I mean, both teams got things that I think that we could use from Toronto, but I'm not betting on it, man.
Like what?
Don't give me. Listen, if you can bring in Pascal Siakam in a Zach LaVine trade and get one of the young players off of them too.
Pascal and Anunoby. You good with that?
They're not getting both of them, bro. You see,
Pascal,
Off the bank.
I'm greedy as hell. I want
give
both.
me
exactly. Like
Pascal.
this motherfucker trying to get a full course meal off of buffet prices. My nigga, what you doing,
right.
bro?
Give me
You got to start high game when you
give
start
me that and
negotiations,
Gary
you start
Trent Jr.
high.
I will take that.
Oh, that's fine too. I
You
like
said
that.
Pascal
I like
and
that
Gary
too.
Trent.
I'm not
Hey,
mad
that's
at that.
nice. That's nice.
I like
Look, Steve-O just wants somebody with a forehead wider than his on the team. That's all. Gary Trent Jr. got that.
But we ain't
They
gonna
got
find
a
nobody with a
wide-ass
head
forehead.
with your motherfucking head size on this motherfucker.
Well, our heads the same. I've seen
And
you
bro,
in person,
no,
Steve-O.
I've seen your ass in person.
Bro,
You get a special ass helmet
Bro,
for every fucking hat
bro,
you
what
get.
size is the hat you got on right now?
Shit, I 8.
Your head's bigger than mine. I wear
But that's
7
because
and
I have
7/8.
locks. If I didn't have locks, I'd wear 7.
Nah, bro. We seen your locks up top. They thin, bro. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Gingerbread bitch, y'all better get him. Y'all better get him. All right. You in Pat. I done let Pat early ass pass too.
Hey, you should have got on Pat. I'm surprised you let that slide. I'm not even gonna lie on you, bro.
He said it so fast and then you ended the show so fast I couldn't say shit.
He was in
I don't
mid
know why he talking about looking like Miss Swell Garvez. I don't know why he sit here trying to make.
That's hilarious. So
His
if
ass-
we're looking at Toronto, Pascal and Gary Trent Jr. It's closer to 50 million. So the Bulls would have to throw in another.
They can have Pat Will.
You sending Pat?
Yep.
Say I'm gonna get on your ass. You better shut up. I see
He
your
trying to
shit.
cook you, Steve. I've been watching him for the last 2
If I
minutes.
roll your
He's
ass
been
up.
cooking.
You better.
Watch yourself, Haize. I know you.
You going to hell, G?
Bro,
Don't you do that, Steve?
It just registered with
Stop,
Steve-O
Steve.
said. That's crazy. Steve-O said, "Hey, you better chill on me, bitch. You better chill on me. You better leave Shay alone, bro.
Shay know it's love. That's why he going so hard.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Listen, last time I heard, man, listen, Shay be fucking midgets, but that's just on. That's between us.
I
man.
mean,
Let's
that's
say
on.
on there.
Let me shut up.
I mean, listen, Shay said he needs somebody who can give him a lap dance without really having to climb up on the chair, so he had to do it.
Hop up on that motherfucker, huh, Shay?
Shay be like, grab your ankles. But anyway, this show is going completely left. This why I don't have these motherfuckers on, bro. What are we doing, man?
Try to tell
Bro.
Oh man, let's see who the starting lineups has come out. Yeah, because this has gone all the way left. What are we talking about?
Goodness.
That's
Why
crazy.
he said thoughts. They said, Haize, what's your thoughts on getting Grady Dick?
I mean, what will Dick do for you? I guess I don't know, bro. Like,
What the
I don't know what to tell you.
All right, bro.
Carl Anthony Towns.
I know.
That's a good one.
I just know the white just sitting somewhere just watching this man like.
Oh, the white would hate
Oh,
me,
bro.
bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, Dwight, you better go on somewhere, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, so if the Bulls do go rebuild and we do get Grady Dick in a trade, so do we all get T-shirts that say
Shit.
Hell no. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Dick and Clock? Like, what are we doing?
I'm out.
Debo and Dick. Damn.
SB in the chat, my guy. What up?
And, do we hope that Lonzo Ball comes back healthy and we can say Dick and Ball?
Dick and
Like,
Ball?
what do we do?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, bro. Like,
I mean, no.
Y'all
You gotta be
crazy.
I'm sorry, you gotta be a cold motherfucker to be named Grady Dick. So if you
Oh,
don't
bro.
turn out as cold as hell,
bro, I swear to God, I thank God every day that I did not go to school with somebody with the last name Dick. Because I went to school for a year with somebody named Richard, and we made his life a living fucking hell.
Richard.
Like, if the dude's last name was actually Dick, oh no, bro, I would have been suspended so much from school. They would have been like, Miss Johnson,
Your son has
your
to
son.
find a new school.
Exactly. We went ahead and had to expel him.
Bro, they was wrong for naming kids first name Dick. Like, how you gonna name Dick Vitale, bro?
I mean, his name was Richard.
His name Richard.
Oh, good. That's a good thing. I thought his real name was Dick.
No, bro. What the fuck?
Come on, Dick Balzac. Wow.
That's
Y'all
wild.
crazy.
Wow. Damn,
Anyway,
he broke that bitch
y'all.
all the way down. He said Debo, he said D Dick Balzac.
The starting line ain't been even. That's how off things are right now. It's 30 minutes before game time. The starting line ain't been even off. C-Dub, if you gotta go, bro, you gotta go. I understand, bro.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see you on the live call. Appreciate you, y'all.
I appreciate you, C-Dub.
Bro.
All right, looking at this game, we didn't take this shit all the way off left, man.
It's your fault.
But no, let's talk about it from this aspect. Billy Donovan, the Bulls do go. Do you think that do they look for a roster that more so fits Billy Donovan's his scheme, things like that, or do you think that this also would start the clock on Billy Donovan if we did make a big move with the roster?
What scheme?
The hope scheme.
That's a scheme.
Yeah, we hope the ball's gonna go in.
Damn, I didn't know that was a scheme.
I think the clock should have been started on Billy Donovan, to be honest with you. I mean,
yeah,
bro, you've been at the same thing for 3 years. Just like they made changes for the players, they made changes for him too.
Yeah.
So I think the clock should have been started on Billy Donovan.
I didn't want him here to begin with, so I damn sure don't want him now. He don't do nothing for me. X and O's is not his thing. They so-called say he a player development. I ain't seen him develop a motherfucker yet.
Who has Billy Donovan really developed in his career? Because I'm not giving him Shea.
I'm not giving
people
him
say Shea, and I can't give him Shea.
A lot of people contribute that to CP3.
Exactly.
I'm not giving that much Shea. I'm not giving him Io. I'm not giving him Kobe.
Lou Dort, maybe.
Lou Dort just played defense and hit threes. Ain't that too much to develop there? I mean, I feel like everything like you can see they worked on that on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Like you all like, especially in this world of technology and social media, we see who you working with. He wasn't sitting here working with anybody we know that's close or anything. Like this Iowa and them wasn't going to the University of Florida doing nothing. They wasn't going anywhere that had any type of ties to Billy. I don't believe Billy developed shit because you don't even put them in predicaments to develop. You just throw them out there, say, do something.
Does Billy get the rep as a well before coming here? Because I don't think anybody even looks at Billy as somebody who can develop anybody anymore. But I think, did he get the rep as being somebody who can develop because he was a college coach?
I said this. I said this, and I said it with Bobby and SB on Players' Choice. I said, I feel like he even got the rep of he's a player developer because of Florida, not realizing they have like 3 all-time players on that, all-Americans on that team.
I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about, Rod D? PG-13 was already a monster before he got there. And
X. Russ was already established as well too. So
Motherfucker, that motherfucker had a whole nickname before PJ. Shut the fuck up. I just say anything. Think before y'all type.
Exactly.
What's how? What's how?
He still had the coaching. Who developed under his watch? Shea got better after BD left. I don't know what they talking about.
And then he started off with Doc.
Doc Rivers. He started off with Doc,
Yeah, so he had that already, and then he went over there to OKC and got on the CP3.
I really don't know what the fuck y'all be watching. He ain't developing that. This man just said it with a bold typing way and said Westbrook. What?
This has been a long week. I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. Everybody drinking already, man. I don't know what people
that started drinking.
That spirit is just called stupidity. That's all it is.
Let's see the starter lineups in here, man, so we can get in this pregame show. We done got canceled already. Like, it's crazy, man.
What we do to get canceled?
He's talking about. He's talking about.
Still ain't no starting lineup. Debo is playing tonight though, so shout out to that.
Great.
Zach LaVine, man, look, he better come with it. But I ain't got that much trust in that, to be honest with you.
I would have said before that I did think that Zach would have handled this whole trade scenario better. But after last game's performance, he's gonna have to show me. If he comes out tonight, I'll be like, all right, cool, I was wrong. But as of right now, no, it don't look like anything to me.
Facts.
I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm just be watching. They said Steven Adams. They said Steven Adams is the only guy he developed. Damn,
that's crazy, bro. That's wild.
That motherfucker is some strength. He put that motherfucker in the weight room. That was his development. Damn.
Is Zach tanking his trade value?
He did not. What did he develop? How did he develop? Joakim did become Joakim until he was in the pro.
Exactly. I mean, he was a solid. Don't get me wrong, Joakim was a solid player. But what he came in rounding out his game, being the point forward he was able to be, have some offense go through him, stuff like that. That didn't come until he was here, and he had been here for like 3 or 4 years before that started coming.
Tom Thibodeau maximized it.
Yeah. Because I'd say even in Florida, they didn't put the ball in Joakim Noah's hands like Tom Thibodeau did. So
they had a lot. Bro, you had Al Horford, Corey Brewer, them, and some other people that went to the league. You had like 4 motherfuckers go to the league. Yeah. That ain't development. That's 4 motherfuckers better than the other 4 motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
I got nothing, man. If you guys can't tell where I am in with this team now, I just got to see it. And it sucks because we're literally probably at a month, if not more, before the Zach LaVine trade goes down. So we're going to be waiting a minute, man. And if this is what the team and what the effort that's going to be given from Zach and from others, and per Daniel Greenberg in the interview earlier saying that he's really killing kind of the momentum and the morale even in practice. If that's the case, like, I wasn't on it when Greenberg said it. I understood where he was coming from, but like, if this Zach LaVine scenario is really killing the morale, like it's been reported and stuff like that, do you think they have to tell Zach LaVine to stay home until the trade goes down?
You might have to, depending on how he comes out. Because keep it a buck, after the 51-point game, he went ghost.
Yeah,
he's been ghost. So who knows? Like, he probably was having those conversations and letting it be known early. And the guys, bro, it ain't nobody stupid. People gonna know if you come in happy every day into work, you putting in maximum effort. The moment you start coming in mad, lagging, slacking off on your work ethic, people gonna notice. People gonna notice the small things.
We definitely
and they already showing. So,
bro, it was a time during the timeout, and they was finna say break, and everybody just said,
for real.
They ain't listen to Billy. Well, he definitely ain't listen to Billy. Mm-hmm. So once you get to that point where it's player and coach problems, that's gonna affect the team regardless. So if it get to the point where it's like, bro, he damn near pulling, like what V-Dog just said, James Harden, sit his ass back to Seattle or Cali, wherever the fuck he from.
Yeah, I started to end the pregame show, but I'm really interested to see if maybe the starting lineup hasn't come out because
they dropped what Debo shoes he wearing, but they won't drop the fucking starting lineup.
I worry.
Y'all keep saying this out. I ain't seeing it.
I ain't seen it.
It's
I
not
go off
out.
of Bulls Twitter. It's not out on Bulls Twitter. If it's not on Bulls Twitter, I
Oh,
don't
it's
trust
out now.
it. It is
Just
now.
came out. Yep.
Yeah. Kobe
I
White
bet.
exactly.
Starting lineup stays. Oh, Alex Caruso is starting at the 4. Here we go.
Okay.
They doing anything.
I feel like
now.
Torrey Craig's been playing better. I'm surprised they make this move now.
That's what I'm saying.
You surprised? Don't just say
I
that.
really am because Torrey
You
Craig's been playing better.
surprised that we changed rotations. That's what you surprised at.
I mean,
If anything we know about Billy, that motherfucker gonna chew gum, let the fucker go up 12-0 run,
yeah,
and play small fuckers anytime he want to.
Bro.
He gonna come out next game. It don't even matter. We could play goddamn Bucks tomorrow. He gonna sit there and play. Hey, Alex Caruso, you playing down there again? Then the next game, Torrey Craig gonna be out there with P. Will.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what Billy does. That's why I don't want it.
that's crazy. Well, all right, starting lineups out, fellas. Anything last to say before we get out of here and get ready to go watch this game?
May God be with us.
Appreciate you for having me on, Haize. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to tune in to a live call, slide on over to Shy Bulls Podcast. We finna be lit.
Absolutely. Y'all go follow them. They're also on Playback TV. Y'all can go check them out as well there if you want to watch the game with them. But that's it for us, man. I'll be back at halftime. We'll see you guys then.